Members of the Board of Education, Dr. Bell, Administration, Faculty and Staff, Class of 2015, Family and Friends. Well, we made it. Years ago as a freshman, I thought that us finally saying goodbye to each other and going off to college or trade school was about as likely as Hillary Clinton running for president. But here we are. As we're sitting in this gymnasium tonight, let's look around at everything. Take it all in, because it's the last time we will be here. It's the last time we will hear Mrs. Crane go, whoosh. Mr. Gibb pulls some of us aside and say, if I ever offended you, I'm sorry. For the last time we will hear Mrs. McElroy's life advice. And how can we all forget Dr. Gill's checkered shirts? These last 2 weeks have been more stressful than choosing what college, work, or military program we are attending in the fall. But the easy part is over. Now is the beginning of the rest of our lives. We have to take the very first steps and leave Hickory High School. Who are we going to become? Are we destined for greatness? Of course we are. The only person standing in the way of success is the person in the mirror. It may take a few falls before we can get back up and continue on our path towards greatness. And if we're lucky, there will be people there along the way to help us. I myself have fallen many times in life. Metaphorically and literally. I fell off a rope swing twice. But I had people there to help get me up onto my feet, and that's the important thing to remember. Some of my most noteworthy memories are here at Hickory. I still remember that day when we were all sitting in 8th grade lunch, when 50 Noah and Mr. McCummins had that famous rap battle. Or that time when we were all enjoying lunch, and out of nowhere, chairs started moving. People jumped over their tables. Words were exchanged, and chaos ensued. And to think, all over a Twinkie. We were there for that. The only people who can ever honestly say that they laid witness to that altercation was us. We've had quite the fair amount of drama in our day. Whether it was fake Twitter accounts in freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year. We got through it. I'm not sure what I will miss more. The silent lunches in middle school, those smelly, bumpy bus rides, or when we actually used to sign each other's yearbooks with both our names and that one simple phrase, haves, or have a great summer. After we finally got up here, what was the first thing they instilled in us? Why, the 4 main components of Hickory High School: athletics, arts, academics, and athletics. If high school has taught me anything, it's that nobody's perfect, unless you use Perfect 365. And for all you folks who don't know what that is, it's an app that allows us girls and guys to fix our flaws to the point where we look like wax figurines. On a more serious note, Outkast once sang a delightful tune, and while I am called Roses, and while I am not at liberty to sing the lyrics, I can tell all of you the message they are trying to convey. They're trying to tell us not to get caught up in the moment. Never lose sight of yourself. Because if you do, there just might in fact be a song written about you. Fact and point, the name Caroline. It's imperative to know that we will all mess up sometimes. It's just a fact of life. But it's how we deal with our mistakes that get us to where we are meant to be. If you happen to take anything with you from my speech tonight, take my advice. If you weren't happy with the person you were in high school, then start anew. Reinvent yourself. Leave high school behind. Some of our peers may not be able to do that, but don't be like them. Be the person you always wanted to be, and the person you never could be. Because the only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Thank you.